Hello everyone and welcome to another Week in Health with Dr. Bob DeMaria, the Drugless Doctor. Some very interesting articles I want to talk to you about today. The first one comes from Forbes, Forbes.com. The gentleman's name is Steven Salzberg. Wrote a not nice letter about chiropractic. Obviously this gentleman has never experienced the wonderful science of chiropractic care. He basically is saying that Medicare would save nearly $500 million by eliminating chiropractic. Well, I've been practicing as a natural drugless chiropractor since 1978. And what I want all of you to know that 160,000 people die every year from properly prescribed medication. Nearly 2 million people visit emergency rooms every year because of mistakes made and or challenges with their prescription medication. So to Stephen and all of those naysayers that don't like chiropractic, it's kind of like, don't say anything unless you've experienced chiropractic yourself. And just as there are wonderful chiropractors out there and there are wonderful medical physicians, there are also medical physicians out there right now, as you know. All you have to do is read any of the major business newspapers that have abused the system. I know that 15,000 people die every month from mistakes that are in the Medicare age realm. So, as a natural drugless healthcare provider, my malpractice insurance is minimal. And do you want to know why? Because chiropractors don't kill patients. Now, I have not anything against the medical community because I think they have a wonderful place. But natural drugless chiropractic care, especially how we practice it in our office and so many of our colleagues, most of our patients have been the medical route and they have not received the response that they should have. So they come to us out of desperation. Actually, most of our patients have been to 3 to 5 medical physicians and have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. It always amazes me how they respond to the simple, natural chiropractic approach. So, for all those that are chiropractic patients, keep on going on. For those that are not a chiropractic patient yet, find yourself a skilled chiropractor. You'll be glad you did. Next one came from the New York Times. It's a public health crisis. Is it hiding in our food? And the article was from Thomas Farley, April the 20th, 2014. He was talking about sodium in the food. Well, I want you to know something. Sodium is quite frightening. What sodium does is it increases the fluid retention in your body, causing high blood pressure. But what I want to pass on to you is this. In our practice, we have, through biocommunication testing, galvanic skin response, that we could literally do food stress assessments to our practice members. And I want you to know, in my assessment and evaluation, probably the one that seems to have the highest sodium content is Chick-fil-A. Now, I have nothing against Chick-fil-A. I've never been to Chick-fil-A, but so many of our practice members that come into our practice that eat at Chick-fil-A prior to coming in and having the food assessment seem to have a lot of sodium on their assessments. That's just not singling out Chick-fil-A. So many of our practice members that come in that eat at fast food restaurants are eating food items that have too much sodium in it. So if you go to a restaurant and you know the very next day that you feel kind of boggy and your body's holding on to water, we know that your body has too much sodium in it and you're holding on to that water to keep those toxins into dilution. So what I would suggest to you, don't eat out. I would not go to a franchise restaurant, whatever they are, because they use sodium to enhance the taste, but they're really tricking your body. And yes, in fact, could be one of the reasons that you have high blood pressure. And the last thing you want to do is have to take high blood pressure medication because the bad effects can be quite serious. My name is Dr. Bob DeMaria, the Drugless Doctor.